Uh, about 3 years ago, I actually kind of discovered a passion for food, for cooking. And I started cooking at my home, and it became kind of a serious affair for me. And like anything I do, I always give 100%. So I started reading cookbooks and cooking, and then my family was kind of supporting me, and they said I started getting better. And the next thing I knew, I would invite people to my house and cook for them. And then the other frustration I had was playing music. So if you go to my house, actually, I don't have a living room. So my house kind of looks like this. I have a band set up. And what I would do, my favorite thing I would do on weekends was cook for about 20, 30 people, friends, family. And then I would cap the evening because I wanted to play music and I needed an audience to watch me play. And so the only way to do that is to offer free food. So no matter how bad you are, you've got no choice. But, then I would kind of cover my lack of talent by having really good session musicians play with me. I know Noel's been in the house a couple of times, and we jam and we play, and it would always be so much fun. And at the end of every evening, people would always kind of tell me that, well, what a wonderful experience to be able to enjoy good food and to enjoy good music afterwards. And so one day I was passing here, and then I saw an iconic place like Strums. It was closed, right? This was during the pandemic, and I was kind of shocked to see a favorite place of mine no longer be opening. So I called the owner and I said, "Are they permanently closed?" And they said, "Yes." And so I said, "Well, can I lease the place?" And he said, "What do you want to do?" I said, "Well, maybe I'm going to continue the idea." And at that time, it formed in my mind that maybe if I could bring the experience of my own living room and my home here, it'd be a great experience to share that passion to people who love food and music, which I guess is a very natural thing for all of us, right? I always like to say it's food for the body and food for the soul, when you have music and good food combined. So I set forth, getting the most amazing team to help me, and of course Mia, who's an amazing restaurateur and manager, and EG, our marketing head, and a couple of chefs who I befriended, because when I was cooking at home, I would invite a lot of chefs to cook with me. And I befriended a lot of chefs, and was very fortunate to have met Chef Ariel, who's also agreed to help us out here to elevate the food. And I'm just so happy to say that since we opened in May, up until now, by word of mouth, people seem to be coming here and enjoying themselves. And I just come here, and I just kind of have so much, fulfillment seeing people enjoy the food and dancing and just, I guess there's something about this place. I don't know, it must have been the Strums spirit and all that, but just to see people get together, young and old, listening to the kind of music that we all grew up with, retro. I see young people now coming here even on Latin nights, and they want to learn how to do the what do you call this, the salsa or the rumba and all that. And listening to a band that's been 30 years old, Sabor Latino, So it's just so much fun. There was one party here. That's a problem with me, but you get me started talking. There was a party here about a few Fridays ago. Sabor Latino was here, and this whole place, there was a group of 70-year-olds. Somebody was celebrating 70th birthday, so you could imagine the crowd was a bit senior. And then up there on the green room was a group of 20-year-olds. They were also having a birthday party. So there were 2 birthday parties. So later in the evening, there was a lot of noise, and you could see that the old folks were behaving like kids, and the young kids were behaving like adults. But then, so they were very quiet and very reserved, and the old ones were just making so much noise, and it was so much fun. And then later on, when the music started playing, the old folks started dancing, and then the young folks got curious because they saw all these old folks doing these strange dance moves. And then we had our DIs here and all that, and they sort of, I could see that they were tapping their feet and they were trying to imitate what was happening. And over time, they just came down here, and you could see both generations dancing together. that's the kind of place we want it to be, where people just come here, enjoy themselves, and be happy. And we say that this is kind of a place, our brand essence called the spark of life. Like you rediscover your, what's that French word? Joie de vivre. Joie de vivre. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it. Joie de vivre. Kung Bisaya pa, atong kalipay. So anyway, well, I hope you do also experience that tonight. I'm sure part of the food that's already been served, I hope you're all enjoying it. I know my table is. And later on, we're going to feature, actually a band that's playing tonight was a band that I formed during the pandemic, because I was so bored at home. And I asked one of our campers, one of our graduates in one of our camp, to introduce me to a young guitarist whom I could jam with. And then later on, what was then just the two of us became a 9-piece band. And then they were all very young. So they didn't know the music that I grew up with. So I would assign 7 to 8 songs for them to play. And over a year and a half, we would play together. They started loving the songs of Earth, Wind and Fire, Steely Dan, Chicago, Tower of Power. And this is the band that's playing tonight, and they play every Wednesday. It's called The Plug, because my kids call me The Plug. Little did I know that it meant a drug dealer. It was a joke, but I like that name. I said, yeah, I'm The Plug, And one day my son said, you didn't realize what that's called, what that means, and it was all for fun. But anyway, I decided to call the group The Plug, so they're gonna share their music as well tonight, which is actually my playlist, my personal playlist. So I hope you all have fun, and you all, just enjoy the evening, and that's what this is all about. Maraming salamat.
Sure.